How long does it take for something to become a habit? What I thought would be a simple Google search ended up providing a variety of answers. You see, I have what I think is a lofty goal to run 3,000 miles over the next decade. Coming from someone who doesn't run at all, I have no idea where to find the starting line. It is a mess in here. Time to clean everything up. It has been a few years since I've made an honest effort to work out consistently. Cleaning up this exercise room is definitely a must if I want to take this goal seriously. But before I can think about running 3,000 miles over the next 10 years, I must first figure out how to incorporate running into my lifestyle. Which ultimately means I have to make running become not just part of my lifestyle, but a habit. So what I hope to discover throughout this journey is the specific number of days it takes for running to become second nature, and that I just do it without thinking. I intend to document my first 30 runs. At the end, I hope to have a better understanding of the commitment I will need to have in order to make this goal become a reality. Now that the room is all cleaned up, let's get started. I'm not intentionally trying to lose weight, but I am curious to compare my before and after statistics. It's a Saturday night. I gotta start this goal sooner rather than later. Time is ticking. I want to get my first 2 runs done over the weekend, on a Saturday and Sunday. Reason being, when I run Monday through Friday, I will have to wake up an hour early to get my run in before I go to work, which for me is 5 a.m. So I figure if I can get 2 runs in before I have to face the challenge of an early morning, then I will have a mental advantage on this first week. And I will admit, I do have a small fear that I will not follow through with this plan.
And the other guy loses.
Day 1 done.
Is there a pool up there?
Alright, day 2. I ran 3 miles last night. I'm going to run 3 more miles tonight. Tonight's Sunday. And then I'm going to attempt to get up tomorrow morning before work and run again. We'll see how that goes. But, run number 2, day number 2. Let's go. Each time I get on the treadmill, I run 3 miles and then walk a few minutes at the end to cool down. I set my pace at 5.5 miles per hour, which puts my mile run at just under 11 minutes a mile.
Day 2 run in the books. Not gonna lie, today had a couple little cramps. Wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to make it. Pushed through, knocked out 3 miles. Till next time.
Alright, day 3. Not gonna lie, I almost turned the alarm off and stayed in bed. But I'm awake.
The rough part is that I just ran last night around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And now I'm up early for another run. Alright, let's do it.
Getting the run in before work is the only way I can guarantee that I check it off the list. The evenings are just too busy with kids' sports practices and other adulting responsibilities. When today's alarm went off, it was extremely tempting to just turn it off. But I knew if I didn't do it now, I would never fully commit to this goal.
Day 3 run is in the books. Almost considered turning my alarm off and going back to bed. But knocked it out. It's done. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I'm here, day 4. I'm a little sore today, a little tight, but not as bad as what I thought I would be.
I was expecting to be a lot more sore than what I am, but I do stretch both before and after I run. I am hoping that as the weeks go by, my legs become more adapted to these workouts and my muscles become less sore over time.
Okay, day 4 is done. It's getting a little bit easier, even though I'm a little bit sore. All right, be back tomorrow. Today's day 5. I woke up 30 minutes earlier today, so let me get you caught up to speed. The last 2 days, I was able to wake up at 5:30. Today, I'm waking up at 5, and this is going to be the time I'm going to have to wake up moving forward. So I'm really tired today. Yeah. All right, I guess I better go.
Starting something new can be extremely difficult in the beginning. When my alarm went off today, I had to force myself out of bed. I believe waking up an hour early will become easier over time, but this morning was extremely difficult waking up.
Day what, 5? Day 5 in the books, getting easier. Woke up 30 minutes earlier today, but I'm not gonna lie, it worked out all right. I feel good. Let's keep it going. See you tomorrow. This is day 6. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I stayed up a little bit later than I would have liked to last night, which I'm sure is contributing to this. Today was a challenge to get out of bed. But I'm up. We're gonna knock out this run and get our day started.
Knowing my daily struggle of getting out of bed, I went back to Google to find some answers. It turns out that feeling groggy when you wake up is called sleep inertia, and apparently it's very common. So I guess I'll just have to keep pressing forward until this becomes second nature.
Didn't want to work out this morning. Day 6, done, in the books. Feel good. Glad I did it. Be back tomorrow. See ya. Today's day 7. 7 consecutive days in a row. Today happens to be a Friday.
And we're going away this weekend, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a run in tomorrow. I should be able to get one in on Sunday when we return. So I'm a little tired, but I am glad that I've stuck with it the whole week. Alright, let's finish the week strong.
Initially, my expectation of running 7 days a week was unrealistic. It took a few weeks before I was able to establish a routine that made sense for both me and my family. But it only took traveling for the weekend to help me gain this perspective.
Alright, big day today. 7 consecutive days of running. Alright, going into the weekend, not sure if I'm going to get a run in tomorrow. We're traveling a little bit. I'm going to be in a hotel, hoping to get into a workout room and hit up a treadmill. We'll see. Stand by. Hopefully I see you tomorrow.
After 7 straight days of running, I did take the weekend off because we were out of town doing some family stuff. So I took Saturday and Sunday off. It's Monday. I'm not gonna lie, I hit the snooze this morning and I almost stayed in bed and didn't get up to do this run. But I woke up, here I am, jumping back into it. Week 2. Let's see if I can get back in the groove.
After the first week was completed, the challenge of sticking with this goal remained. Over the next 2 weeks, I ran 11 days before I decided to only run Monday through Friday. Waking up at 5 in the morning means the work is done before the day begins, but it also means I need to get to bed at a decent hour the night prior. After restructuring my day and reallocating one of my 24 hours in a day to running, it turns out the only thing I'm giving up in this hour is an hour of leisure time, priorly dedicated to watching TV or YouTube. Each run completed is one run closer to my end goal.
Okay, that was rough, but I'm glad I didn't hit the snooze. I'm glad I didn't go back to bed. New week, here we go. Let's make it happen. We'll see you tomorrow. It's a Saturday night. It's actually, I think, past 9 o'clock p.m. And I took the day off of running today, and I'm probably going to take the day off tomorrow. So figured I would just get a good stretch in tonight. I actually developed a little blister on my foot after yesterday's run, so I did pop it last night, and I've been trying to keep my foot cleaned, and hopefully it's better for tomorrow, but ultimately ready for Monday when I get back into it. So I'm just taking the evening and stretching out and trying to keep the legs in good condition, but I'm getting towards the end of the 30 days. I did day 23 yesterday. So what? I got one more week. Well, 2 more weeks, but 7 more running days. But it's looking good, feeling good. Can't complain so far. The biggest hurdle, I think, lately has been just waking up. The runs have gotten pretty easy for the most part. I don't really think a whole lot about it when I'm running. I got the TV running. I listen to a little bit of news. Just trying to keep my mind off the running. But the running aspect really isn't that bad. It's really waking up in the morning, and even that's getting even easier. This morning, my alarm went off at 5 o'clock because I forgot to turn off my weekend alarms, and I did wake up at 5. I didn't run, but I did wake up at 5, and I didn't get to go back to sleep. So
at least my body's adjusting to that time change, which I really did think would be the hardest part of everything is the time commitment. So, all right, until tomorrow. Day number 9 in the books. Another run in the books. Another day in the books. Friday run is in the books. Run number 13 in the books. Day 14 is in the books. Day 15 is in the books. Day 16 in the books. Day 17 in the books.
Alright, another day. Last day of the week. It's a Friday, day 18. Day 19 in the books.
Okay, I passed the threshold. Today was run number 20. Run number 20 is in the books. Day 21 in the books. Day 22 in the books. Day 23 in the books. It's a new week and I just completed run number 24. Alright, day 25 in the books. I did hit the snooze alarm this morning, but I feel really good. I'm now to the point where even after hitting the snooze, I knew I was going to get up right away. I just needed an extra couple minutes. So I'm to the point right now where I feel like I'm pretty much in the groove of getting this run done every day. It's a lot easier, don't get me wrong. That first week was difficult. It is still difficult to wake up, but it is a lot easier going into day 25 than it was that first week. Alright, until tomorrow. Alright, just finished run number 26. I just finished day 27. Alright, I just finished run number 29. Run number 30 is going to take place tomorrow morning. What's interesting is today, I rolled over in bed this morning and I looked over and it was 4:58. I woke up 2 minutes before 5 o'clock today, just naturally before my alarm went off. So, if that doesn't show you it's getting easier to wake up, I don't know what else it is. Definitely in the swing of things by now. Let's finish strong tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Morning, day 30 is here, and I'm awake with a smile on. But I think it's just because I'm at the end of this journey. So, without further ado, I'm jumping on this treadmill. Let's take a run. I felt pretty good this morning. I did hit the snooze alarm, but hey, I'm awake. Day 30. Let's go.
When I started making this film, I was unsure if I would make it to the end. Now looking back on everything, it didn't seem all that bad. It certainly came with some challenges, but I'm glad I stuck it out to the end. Now it's time to compare my before and after stats.
Alright, it's it. We're done. Today was run number 30. It's here. We're done. We did it. It took about a month. And honestly, I feel great. Waking up is significantly easier than what it was when we started. And the runs themselves, at this point, it's just a matter of getting on the treadmill and knocking out the time. So we'll get a final weight tomorrow and recap it.
When the dust finally settled, I lost a total of 10.4 pounds. Additionally, by the end, I was running at a 6-mile-an-hour pace, which put my mile run time at 10 minutes flat. Lastly, having run 3 miles a day for 30 days, I ran a total of 90 miles. And while this is a great accomplishment, I still have another 2,910 miles to go.
Good afternoon. All right, I wanted to make a follow-up video at the end of this 30-day challenge to let you know where I'm at. Specifically, did I continue to run after the 30 days? And the answer is yes. Yes, I did. I was totally in the groove of things, and I continued to run for weeks after. I got on to run number 47. Run 47 went off without a hitch, no issues whatsoever. Run number 48, I was in the middle of the run, just over a mile into the run, and it just died. Belt stopped moving. It died. It ended. So the answer is I did continue to run, but now have come into a bit of a hiccup, and I'm going to need to purchase a new treadmill. So I wanted to let you know where I was at in this journey. I continued. I have to put a little pause on it right now, but that's okay because I'll be back once I have a new treadmill and we'll be continuing along with this journey. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe and drop a comment below and let me know what you thought about it. Until next time.